And as an end result, that one extra 3-second shot or 2 extra 3-second shots from the GoPro actually create this stunt and undepictable meaning. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel stage. You can tell by the title on the thumbnail. Today we're going to be talking about GoPros and how they can be used in order to spice up your footage. So a long time ago I really wanted to experiment with my shots and make them more creative and just a bit more unique. So a lot of times when you're shooting films or you're shooting cinematic b-roll or just anything, a lot of people just stick to the wide, the medium close-up, the close-up, and the extreme close-up, which I mean they're great shots and everything and they give you what you need, but sometimes you want to get a little bit more creative with shots. But when you have limited gear, it is quite difficult. So at the beginning I was trying to get creative shots with this camera where I literally stuck the camera inside of beakers and everything, and then afterwards I thought to myself, hey, obviously I'm not going to be pouring liquid anywhere close to this camera because this is the only camera I personally own, and if I do damage it, then goodbye YouTube channel, goodbye content creating. But I've ordered myself a GoPro that records at high frame rates, high resolution, and you can set this camera up so it looks somewhat close and the image quality represents a rough image quality on this, and then in post you can sort of collaborate it together in order to make it look seamless, like it's been shot out the same camera. And the big plus of the GoPro is that you can actually fit it in any place. It's waterproof as well, and you can chuck it, and if it breaks you're not losing hundreds and thousands of pounds. So the way I personally use the GoPro camera is in two different scenarios, where I use gaff tape in order to tape it into the RC car when I did the RC car, like the POV shot from the inside, from the sides and bits like that. And I also use the GoPro camera within the smoothie cinematic sequence, where I actually used it within two different shots. One when I was dropping the strawberries into the plastic beaker before I blended it together, and also in another shot within that sequence where I was pouring the smoothie in. And even though each of the shots made with the GoPro are less than 3 seconds long within the whole sequence, it adds so much to the overall project. So personally I feel like it actually allows the audience to be like more interactive with whatever is happening on the screen. And as an end result, that one extra 3-second shot or 2 extra 3-second shots from the GoPro actually create this stunt and undepictable meaning, where the audience, instead of them watching the process of, for example, making the smoothie, whatever the narrative is in your project, they're actually part of that narrative. They're part of making that smoothie. They're not watching how the smoothie is made. They are the smoothie or whatever, you know. It allows them to bond with the narrative rather than being separated and watching it from the side. But unfortunately this does bring us to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. If you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. GoPro cameras are amazing cameras and just an amazing piece of kit that you can use in order to get some really nice and creative shots, whereas like your normal DSLR camera wouldn't be able to get those shots. And I really do recommend a GoPro camera or any sort of action camera that's waterproof, small, and can fit into anywhere, where you can not worry about risking it being damaged or anything. Any sort of cheap action camera that matches your big camera's quality will get the job done. But instead of me blabbering on, I'm gonna end this video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care everybody, and bye bye.